I don't know what you're talking about.
Um,
Don't explain, because I'm going to find out.
Yeah, you're going to find out in like 20 seconds, so sure.
Yeah, I was mainly asking that question because, even like Final Fantasy VIII, where you cannot use the item command without a GF junctioned on, still lets you use the physical attack if you don't have a GF junctioned on.
That is true.
What?
So
No, I got you. I got you.
FF8 is weird.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've played it.
I
And
think
it's supposed to be like, everybody says it's the
Yeah.
game I should love because I love romance plot points, and it
But
apparently
it's not a
has
good
one.
romance.
Okay.
It is.
So maybe that's why I
Like,
didn't play it.
It is a horrible romance plot. It is the most arbitrary and contrived thing. Like, you know how rom-coms
Yeah.
are usually sort
Like,
of...
Squall is...
Well, for one thing, his name is Squall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Squall!
Well, so, Squall is taciturn to the point of his most common word boxes are ... and whatever.
Ugh.
Like, he says those more than anything else. He hates everyone in the party.
At the start of the
except,
game,
like,
he does.
except suddenly halfway through the game... Yes. But then, like, halfway through the game, suddenly he's in love with one of the other characters.
I'm gonna disagree with that. He
The
actually...
hierarchy's a confusing
He actually
thing.
doesn't hate his party members. He's just a stupid, doesn't show emotion teenager at the very start of the game.
He just seems like he hates them
Would
because
ambivalence
he doesn't...
be good?
I guess, yeah, ambivalence probably pretty accurate.
At the start of the game, he's like that, yeah, but it doesn't take that long for him to actually start caring about them. Like, in the first
Except
bits,
that he doesn't emote.
there's actually a lot of body language in that game. I'm
Okay.
looking at the screenshot LP again. So yeah, we got the Special Forces gunner.
So I guess what we're saying is we're plugging the new FF8 LP.
I am. You're not. It's also not a new LP. I just didn't watch it for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not Leovinus, right?
No. Leovinus isn't doing it. It's somebody else. I don't know their name.
Talking about
Don't
another
ask me to
LP,
know things.
an LP. I like us. We're a community group.
A lot of LPers talk about other LPers. Maybe not as many as I think.
So we should have the right name, because otherwise each time they'll talk about us, it'll be a different person they talk about.
Wouldn't those idiots playing Enchanted Arms for some reason work?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, if you want to think that our audience isn't absolutely crazy.
I mean, I'm enough of a presence on the forums that as long as I keep posting and Yui keeps introducing me as some numbers, people will understand who I am.
I want to be known as the Matador.
Okay.
No, you should have. That should have been earlier when we were fighting the giant bull.
Let's do
I am
It's too late
the
now.
Matador.
He's right, actually.
Matador.
Okay.
Matador.
Okay.
I like that. But you can call me Matt for short.
Okay, Matt.
I don't like that. Matador. Matador.
All right, Matador.
Yeah. Matador.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't condone the killing of bulls, though. That's wrong.
We already killed one.
No, we killed a construct. An enchanted construct.
That was bull-shaped.
Yeah, bull-shaped. I mean, I've shot silhouettes that are human. Like,
You
I haven't
murderer.
shot a human. Have I, Brian? I mean, Yui? Have I shot a human? I've shot
You just
digital
admitted
humans
it.
on video games.
Well, shooting digital people is fine because they don't have feelings.
Yeah. I don't lose a lot of sleep.
I mean, some characters in video games seem to have feelings.
Yeah, don't shoot a Nintendog. Just absolute.
There are some crates behind you.
Yeah, I know, but we're going down here first.
Kill
Dead end.
all the crates! Every single one. If you don't kill every single crate, they win.
This is not a 100% crate playthrough.
That'd be
We're
weird,
going
like,
to the crates
additional
later.
time.
Jesus Christ.
The best thing is there for that to really occur and stuff, there'd have to be someone who knows where all the crates are, and they'd have to be watching you to call you out.
I fully predict that if I announced I was going to try and kill all the crates, somebody, even just watching the video, would notice if I miss any and call
Yeah.
me out.
They'd police you.
I have that much faith in the obsessiveness of the people who would be watching.
I agree.
I concur.
I too have that much faith in goons.
Also, apparently, like, a couple of people who've been playing or who are watching have played this game before. So clearly they have all the crate drops memorized.
Right. Yeah, didn't someone say they played it on PS3 or PS4?
Yeah, and apparently it's better in some ways, which makes sense because that was released like a couple years after it was.
Can it get worse?
Like, you've played objectively bad games. This is not a bad game. It's a bit rough, but it's not bad.
I mean, I have played games that I think are bad, but I'm actually now kind of curious as to what you think I've played that is objectively bad.
Final Fantasy VII.
I vehemently disagree, but okay. You think FF7 is objectively bad?
No, that was entirely bait.
Okay. Fair enough.
Did it work?
Kinda. I mean, I fell for it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so right now, I don't want to keep using this attack because it takes forever, but it's the only way Atsuma can really hit characters that are spaced apart. Frustrating. Very frustrating. I just want to check to see if these guys have...
Oh wait, I have played a game that is objectively bad.
What?
Monopoly.
Yeah, Monopoly's not a good game. I agree with that.
I don't really like tic-tac-toe either. I find it makes more enemies than solves issues.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy's great.
I vehemently disagree.
You've played like half a game on the forums.
Yeah, and I realized that I didn't like it.
Yeah, okay.
You and I played half of a game together, and it nearly destroyed our friendship.
You have thin skin!
What?
Yeah, I'm blaming you!
Oh. Maybe.
I don't want to fight this. I'm bored.
I'll live to fight again.
Oh, we lose 5 VP. Whatever. Don't care.
Oh, wow. That's actually a pretty big downside.
It's pretty harsh, but I didn't feel like fighting it, so.
That's harsher than that's actually harsher than the penalty in Skies of Arcadia.
Skies of Arcadia has a penalty for running away?
Yeah, if you run away too much, your swashbuckler rating goes down.
Oh, and you can never get that back, can you?
Well, you can. You increase it by making the right dialogue choices.
Right, but I mean, if you have it drop from running away
Yeah.
too much, you can never hit the max.
Don't be fooled by their appearance.
Right, because there are only so many. There's a finite number of correct dialogue choices that you can make.
Yeah, that is seriously harsh.
I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I'm hungry. I am. I'm gonna go see what food we have.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Continue
going
doing
somewhere?
these things until I get back.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to get food.
I wish I could get
I'm gonna
food.
see what's in the kitchen.
I probably could get food, but I just don't want to.
Huey, thanks for not even recognizing that I'm wearing a new shirt. That was really rude.
Wait, what shirt he's wearing? I couldn't hear that.
He is wearing a new shirt, and he is mad that you didn't recognize it.
I am sorry about that. I should let him know. Yeah, so that gunner lady has
Yeah.
plus 50% damage to her and the 2 people next to her.
Damn. You should get her in our party.
After this recording, I'll make new golems and crap, so yeah, I'll be doing that.
I like that.
Yeah.
This ladder leads into the city.
We should be safe.
That's a good ladder.
We seem to have lost those who were pursuing us.
Thank you again for saving me, Rygar.
You are as reckless as ever, milady.
So
What would you have done if I had not come?
So this dialogue is very stilted.
We need this guy for our
Rygar's
operation,
involved.
okay? I didn't have
That's
any
fair.
choice.
That's why I'm here. If something
And
were to happen
so
to
apparently
you, milady,
Kareen had a breakout
Excuse
plan
me?
already with Rygar.
What now?
So why did she?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, like,
And
it
when
would
you
have been
say
great
this
if
guy, you mean me, right?
the
I'll explain
fake,
everything
the
up there.
stomach injury act
Our
worked.
comrades are
They
really
escaped.
Yeah.
Rygar
Yeah.
broke in. Where are they?
Comrades, huh?
What is it? You look suspicious.
And knowing Rygar, he'd
No,
probably
it's
just wait in the jail cell for them to
wondering
arrive so he could
exactly
so he could
what-
free them.
Probably.
You don't seem like equals to me. Certainly not comrades. More like
Uptight wife, devoted hubby.
Absolutely.
you've got like this
Absolutely.
uptight wife, devoted husband thing going on.
What?
Sometimes the correct choice
You're
is
the
just
kind
obvious.
of wife who's demanding but never shows her true feelings. Rygar is the silent, forgiving husband who does everything for his shrew of a wife.
perceptive.
Oh my god.
The shrew has
He just did a lot to,
You missed it.
yep.
What happened?
Told you.
Did I miss it?
Yeah, you just missed
He
it.
is no business of yours
No, that'll happen.
anyway.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Atsuma called them out. Hardcore.
Stop wasting time.
Oh
Call him
god,
out.
it was so good.
You're just gonna have to watch the entire video.
So yeah,
Alright.
apparently, Corinne wanted Atsuma for this operation that she's doing, which I guess means that she had the whole escape plan planned before
Finally.
she told
We
him to
finally
break
got
them
of
out.
That damp and stinking place.
So she had no faith
Where are
in
we
the
now?
original.
Well, no,
The
'cause
old
London
classic.
inner
weird,
city.
weirdly, like,
Why
you know,
a
she
bar?
was like, Atsuma, you need to break us out, and then Rygar broke in to get them, but that was
You and
planned
who else?
beforehand.
I'll tell you the details
So-
after we've rested up.
We were thinking that if Atsuma managed to get them out, then Rygar would break down the wall, see that they're gone, and they'd be like,
Table?
they are not here, and then like sit down and meditate, and wait for them to come back,
Thanks.
Probably.
and they wouldn't come back.
Tatsuya.
At least you got the
Well,
tip
maybe they
part
would,
right.
you know.
Or maybe he'd see the tall tale signs of someone doing the old "my stomach hurts" routine.
Possibly, maybe he would just
It is
cut
a
a
classic.
swath through the rest of the castle.
You said.
Now I want to see Rygar doing the my stomach hurts routine.
You've hardly eaten anything.
Oh god.
Okay.
My name is
Oh
Atsuma.
no. The pain.
feel like
My
eating
stomach
right now.
hurts so badly. It is going
Just tell
to
me
kill
about
me.
this operation you
To be
mentioned.
fair, he had a little bit more emotion than that.
Yeah.
Ah.
But it was just
Tell you
not
didn't,
good
I'll
emotion.
start by telling you exactly who we are then.
That would be great.
We're members of a resistance.
We're the
movement
underground
based
rebel
right
bit-
west
oh,
of
yep.
London City.
Resistance against
It-
what?
what's their name?
We fight against the tyranny of London City's
Avalanche.
ruler, King
No.
Caliban.
Okay.
Also, apparently,
And
the-
he's Cloud.
Where do
It
I find
works.
this?
The Queen
She's
of
Tifa,
Ice, the
and
terrible
Rygar's
who
Barrett.
wiped out
We're
your
playing
people.
Final Fantasy VII.
Well, that really
I don't
sucks
need to
for us.
elaborate on her, do I?
To be fair, Atsuma
No.
did have something injected
Well,
into him that
King
does make
Caliban
him seem
has
to
a
lose
plan
control.
protect us from the Queen of
We don't
Ice.
know what's up with his arm. Everybody else does.
Intends to resurrect
It's
the Emperor
Genova.
of Fire, our own devil golem sealed away here in London City.
What did you just
No,
say?
this game is
Wait,
based.
what?
Yeah, we're having a
You've
nuclear
seen
arms race.
firsthand the power of a devil
Oh god
golem.
damn it.
Oh yeah. I've seen it all right.
Wait, so
The
we
Emperor
are
of
playing
Fire
Valkyria
has the power
Valkyria
to match the
Chronicles.
Queen of Ice.
No, we don't
No.
have a
The
tank.
two of them should
It's not.
fight
It's not
head-on.
anime World War II,
Yep.
You can imagine
True.
the consequences. I'm
which is
sure.
entirely what that is.
Those
That,
I know.
that game is
Play all out
nothing
against
but
each
that.
Oh, I know.
Everybody knows that.
That's right.
I should play more
It
of that
would
game.
spell the end of
I
London.
played
I want to see the
Pretty
Pacific
good.
theater
It
of
would be Yokohama
Valkyria
all over
Chronicles.
again. That's why we in the Resistance are
No,
would
no, no.
be-
You only get the
Emperor
not
Fire's
the
revival.
Europa
But
theater.
how?
The not Japanese
You
theater.
must know this too, schoolboy.
Yeah.
A certain item is required for devil golems to operate at full power.
Oh,
I don't
hey,
know
there's
anything
plot
about
happening.
that.
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
no.
slept
Yeah, so
with
basically,
pay
the
attention
king
in
of
school.
London City.
a Magicore.
Wow, she got
You
him
heard that
hardcore.
word?
Magicore? No, but
Nope.
I can't say that I
Toya
have.
said it once.
Well, anyway.
I know.
Luckily for us, the Emperor of Fire and his Magicore are still separated.
It's not pronounced
We can
Magic
just get our
Core.
hands
It's
on the
pronounced
Magicore,
Toya.
Hide it away.
My bad.
You'll be able to prevent the Emperor of Fire from being revived? Okay. But without the Emperor
So
of
these
Fire,
guys are basically
how
just
will
an
we defeat
anti-war
the
group.
Queen? She could single-handedly destroy this city.
That's
Who
not a
don't have
problem.
any
we
other
have a
sort of
plan
plan.
for her too.
A plan?
Oh boy.
You mean this operation you were talking about earlier?
That's right.
And I'm involved somehow?
Operation Have You Go
I
Hulk
don't
on
have
her.
the full details yet, but
We don't have a plan
We
yet,
want to borrow
but if
the
we say
power
we
of
have a
light
plan
on-
long enough,
The power?
You are essential to the plan that doesn't exist.
Well,
Yeah.
just that it may hold true power.
No, it holds fake power.
I'll tell you everything I know.
What is true power?
It's the opposite of fake power.
Yes, if you agree
Okay.
to help us. So what do you say? Will you do it?
No way.
Nope.
No way! Why not?
I want to see Yokohama City for myself.
Okay, that line
I
was
need
good.
to look for
Worth it.
Yep.
my
That,
friends.
and you need to be like, lady, you need the details. I'm tired of you saying screw them.
But I haven't seen it for myself.
Let me just rub their dead bodies
I
in your
won't believe
face a
it
bit
until
more.
I've seen it with my
Maybe
own
then you'll
eyes.
agree
Yeah.
with me.
Come on! Have you heard anything I've said? The Queen of Ice could attack
No.
London at any time. We don't have time to waste on
That's your
stupid
problem.
excursions.
Waste? Stupid?
Yeah, and you're stupid.
I was fully
too,
expecting
okay?
this to be about Damas.
Great, a moment.
And I'm
There's
sure
some
you guys
sense
both were
in what
too.
the young man says.
Sorry, what?
Rygar?
I said I was fully expecting this to be,
We have yet to
what do you
hear
mean
of
no,
any
and then
reported sightings
popping
of
us back
Queen
to the
of Ice.
prompt.
Anywhere near
I was
London
not
City.
expecting this to
Oh
actually
yeah,
be a
but
full
almost.
branch.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean she couldn't just turn up.
I
I'm totally okay with this.
Oh yeah, totally.
But simply forcing our demands onto him
This gives me
seems
more,
highly
more respect for the
unreasonable
game,
to
the fact that they have
I
this.
guess.
I also
Yeah, that's-
believe
Yeah.
that you, my lady,
Actually kind of
should see
surprising, now that I
Yokohama
think
for
about it.
yourself.
Why?
As you are well aware, some of our own doubt our plans.
Yeah, and they're giving us a different reason to party up, and to go back to Yokohama.
If you can speak
You know,
from
they each have their own
experience
reasons for doing it. Now, this is actually, like, this is
But more
legitimately pretty good.
importantly, I believe you need to go for yourself.
For myself?
That is correct. You may face a difficult decision one day soon, and seeing Yokohama might aid you.
And Rygar's actually acting like, you know, a trusted companion
So
and
that
advisor
settles
right
it.
now.
No
So,
time
Yeah.
to sit
Yep.
around,
Yeah.
man. Let's get off to Yokohama.
never agree with.
So does the yes path just like not do anything? Is it just like, okay, cool, we're buddies now?
I have no clue.
Of course I do.
Oh, okay.
A promise is a promise.
I doubt I've ever taken it,
Once
but
you've
I've
seen
just forgotten
Yokohama,
this every
I'll
time.
take part in your operation. That's what you want, right?
That they have some contrived
Then
reason
let's
for
go.
convincing him to go to Yokohama anyways, I don't know.
Okay, first things first. Let's get out of this bar.
So, nobody seemed to really care about the whole people breaking out of a...
Sexy
Thanks,
woman.
Thanks, sexy woman.
Nice. I bet she gets good tips.
You would think so.
No, I think she's a patron.
Oh. Well, then I guess she doesn't have to buy drinks.
That's good. That dude doesn't have a big smile at
Man
all.
with a big smile?
Yep.
No, he's not smiling at all.
That's exactly what I noticed.
Oh, wow!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think we have I think we have a new best.
We do, namely because his name has quotes in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, that's his nickname, is Just Friends.
Man always stuck in the friend zone.
Yep.
He should, Maine, who always, calls women milady.
A challenger approaches for best name in the game.
So far, he's winning.
Is Sexy Lady the one that always puts him in the friend zone?
Sour old man.
That's what guy always stuck in the friend zone ends up being.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, apparently their name is Arsenal,
Nice.
which is actually a kind of decent name.
Oh, if you're in London City, then you can do the, it's not really a cheat, but it's kind of a cheat if you want
Oh,
to
the
cheat.
gambling exploit? Yeah.
Yeah.
There appears
There's
to
a
be
save.
disturbance
Always
in the
gamble.
square.
Well, but there's a save point right next to the gambling.
Sure.
And so there's like a
Well-
game that's basically 50-50.
Yeah.
Well, there
You
is
just
no
bet
save
everything.
point. Like, watch
You can
this.
save anywhere, right?
I can save just like right here.
Oh, that's right.
You're
yeah.
talking about the healing thing right here, over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, any video game with a casino will have a save exploit because you can save.
Yes.
But usually they're really far away from the actual casino.
Not that. Not usually that far. I mean, any town is going to have a save point. Old man with a gambler's eyes. I mean, I guess if you're talking about efficiency, it's slightly less efficient, but it's not that bad. I did a lot of girl who always looks uneasy.
Because that guy with the gambling eyes keeps looking at her.
All right.
I guess he does know when to
Actually,
hold
just
them.
recently...
Ah.
And he knows when to fold them?
London City is here
Never.
under strictly enforced control.
Guard from a family of soldiers. His parents hated him.
And this is an unavoidable measure.
Well, if he's from a family of soldiers, then just... Maybe his first name is Guard, and his last name is just from a family of soldiers.
However, some object
I guess that makes sense.
of these measures.
No, it's probably
he's got
his last name is family. His last name is Family of Soldiers. His first name is Guard, and then he added the other two in to make his name grammatically correct.
No. His last name is from a family of soldiers, and he's got his brother, farmer, his sister, waitress, all from a family of soldiers.
Okay.
Yep.
Will come down upon
All right.
any found to be involved. Is this understood?
So yeah, the city's under martial
No,
law
I have
because
no idea what you're talking about.
the city's under martial law because the city right next door, which was apparently super powerful, was.
This was their downfall.
Oh no, it's not just martial law. It's
Yokohama City, their destruction.
dictators, and they're blaming our hedonistic capitalist ways on our own destruction.
I repeat.
Sure.
I like it.
Yep.
Order is vital. Those who disturb.
Wow, this guy is just
shall
keep
be
going.
punished to the full extent of the law.
What? The destruction of Yokohama? A blessing? A critical
That's
lesson?
rude.
Oh, fuck you.
Rip him apart. I'm going into the castle, and I'm gonna take out Caliban. Caliban and all his men.
No.
Wow.
Must not cause a disturbance.
Wow. That
What's it to
is
you?
a tall order to ask.
That's what you call an anarchist in the making.
If you get caught here, you'll be thrown back.
He is wearing red.
But okay.
I don't know what that
okay.
has
He
to do with
escaped
it.
Broke out
once.
so easily.
Got something you want to say?
Not really.
Well, we did escape, but it was a really long dungeon, and there wasn't that much interesting. And now all the golems are gone, so we wouldn't even get anything out of it.
Come on then, let's get going.
Yeah, all
You
right.
want to see Yokohama, right?
Just too much of a hassle.
The Yokohama City exit is down the grand steps.
And even worse, they're on to the old fake stomach routine.
Yep.
Fake stomach.
Yeah. Oh no, only heavy drinking guard is.
Yep.
Impoverished broker? Damn, he
Trading
must
with
be
them
really, really
isn't a
bad at
crime.
it.
Must.
I sort of suspect you're wrong.
Yeah.
Spiritless girl. Wow.
Damn, she's sexier than the sexy girl.
Right?
Yeah. Oh god, we're stuck talking to
Endlessly talking man with cold eyes. Okay.
So if they were close enough to see it and right in the harbor,
They're survivors
Yeah, how are they still
too.
alive?
yeah, they
They're
kind of
survivors.
survivors also.
Nope, only Atsuma.
Only Atsuma.
Kareen said so.
Okay.
Girl who asks for the moon? What?
You don't
If
want
you
the
want to
moon?
marry me, you gotta give me the moon.
Yeah.
From that one movie. Where? You
Okay.
want the moon? Give me the moon.
What
Good
movie is that?
I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. It's an old rom-com.
Like I know about the one with, like the light star and all that, like Stardust or whatever it's called. Where?
Yep, Stardust.
Is that the one you
Great
were talking
movie. Great movie. No. This is an old black and white movie.
Oh, okay. But it also used to be like a saying, I think. Ooh, secret
Woman with
contacts.
secret contacts. Girl who is a good listener. So are all these people like triplets and quadruplets?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
So, girl who's a good listener is obviously a spy, right? And that's why she's
Probably.
interested in a secret contacts lady.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Private residence.
We're not going
What?
in there. It's private.
You're an
You
RPG
might-
protagonist.
I bet you need someone with secrets.
You're a rummaging RPG protagonist. Blah.
I don't see why that means we should be rude.
You have plot reason to go there.
I mean, I'll go in here because it's the job center and we are unemployed.
Master of the Trade District.
Yeah.
No jobs? Oh.
He doesn't even have a job.
But he's a master.
You know, with degree inflation these days, being a master is enough for like an entry-level position. Oh, we don't want to be like this guy.
If I met someone named Trustworthy Lady, I would be instantly skeptical.
Well, that's just kind of racist, isn't it? Or at least bigoted. I don't see what about Trustworthy Lady makes her so untrustworthy.
Oh. Well.
I would not have Atsuma talk to him.
Oh, okay, we can't get to Yokohama. Well.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wait, if he hates Yokohama, why was he trying to go there? That just doesn't make sense.
Because he wanted to see if it was real. He probably wanted to dance on it.
Yeah, see, we're not allowed to just break into people's houses.
Weird. Boy who dreams of being a hero and man with sad eyes.
That dude should make kids cry. This is a pro-children run. 100% happy children. Except for Brave Child. He's dead.
Aren't you a knight? He's dressed a lot nicer than all the other ones.
No, he's not. He's wearing, like, rags with a couple more layers of rags, which is not really that impressive in the big scheme of things.
Boom. Boom.
Is this an entire
You don't
park
really do
of
a
people
lot.
we need to talk to? Screw that, I'm talking to the guards. They might have something interesting to say. Ooh, here's everything.
Guard who hears everything. So he's Superman.
Yeah.
Diligent student guard.
Oh, there's a war? I don't like war. That's bad.
Screw you, ass.
Like, you would think a war between two of the 3 cities that exist in this world would be well known to even people who aren't from here.
Sleep through class.
Like, you pick it up, yeah? They could have had a day where they...
Not if you sleep through class.
Well, Atsuma doesn't
true.
learn in class. Remember, he lives in the hallways when everyone tries to beat him up and tells him things instead.
Yep.
Right, so how would he learn the news? He's not the type to read a newspaper.
They can
No,
have a
but
morning skirmish.
He does sometimes. He'd sometimes beat up a journalist.
Yeah.
Okay, stop punching me. Let me tell you what's going on in the world. There's a war on. What? No, I just want to fight you. No, seriously, this is
You want to
important
fight
information.
me, just like the Axis is currently fighting the Allies.
No, this is important information. Shut up and put up your dukes. I want to fight more.
Like, you've seen teachers who try and work any possible thing kids say into a lecture, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But Ko is not that kind of professor.
Ko's just this guy.
So are we not gambling?
We're
Nah.
not on camera, Jesus Christ. That sounds like
Okay.
miserable. I think it's just like slots and high-low or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no poker?
I think there's poker.
They might have poker. But it's probably just like 5-card stud or something.
Probably 5-card draw. Stud is pretty complex for...
Or no, I was
JRPG.
thinking like 5-card hold. Or something even more basic.
So draw.
No, not even drawing. Like, get 5 cards. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
it. So it's been about an hour and a half. It's actually probably been a
Yep.
bit less than an hour and a half because we were talking for a while before we started recording.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, let me check. I can check my Audacity.
Yeah, how long have we been recording?
No, we're at about an hour and a half.
Okay, in that case, we'll probably be about done here.
Yep.
See you,
This
everyone.
looks like a good spot.
Later,
The
Internet.
Matador bids you adios.
See ya.
London.
Until next
far
time.
To a far away town.